Hey, what's up YouTube? It's abluegolfball today from another Pokemon TCG Online. Today we're going to be showcasing Skarmony EX. It's got the attack Tailspin Pile Driver. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any damage counters on it, it does 40 more damage. Pretty standard. Does something very similar to any other EX Pokemon with a 3 energy cost, especially when it's a type and then colorless energy costs like Darkrai EX, Genesect EX, right? 2 grass energy, 1 colorless, 2 darkness energy, 1 colorless. All kind of output 120 damage. But the bad part with Skarmory, right? So with Genesect and Darkrai, they both do like 90 and 30 to the bench or 120 to the bench. Skarmory, you need a certain condition to hit for that nice 120 mark. You need to have the defending Pokemon with damage counters on it already to hit for 120. So, to help out with that, we got Crobat. When we can play, we get Surprise Bite. We can get 3 damage counters on, let's say, a Pokemon EX that's 170 HP. And then we can Tailspin Pile Driver for 120, plus Muscle Bands, 140. So that hits exactly for 170. Now, if it's a 180 Pokemon, hey, if we have another Zubat in play, we can just do a Sneaky Bite and play that another 2 damage counters. We do have 3/3 line of Bronzong just for Metal Links, and that way we can get energy acceleration because, you know, having 2 Metal Energy here is pretty difficult, especially, you know, if it was like a Metal Energy and 2 double colorless, right, we could just play the DCE, but, you know, that's not the case. We do have Cobalion EX here just for Righteous Edge and Steel Bullet, mostly for tech kind of scenarios when we play against Sigilyph or Suicune with Safeguard. We don't really care about Pyroar because we'll lose it since we're weak to fire. But that's about it for the Pokemon line. This should be pretty fun. It should be an exciting deck with Skarmony EX, so it should be pretty good. We also have Battle Compressor here. We got 2 of these just to get the basic energy out. That way we can Metal Links them back. We got Escape Rope, 1 Escape Rope, 1 Professor's Letter, and then Scoop Up Cyclone is the aspect of choice. This way we can just kind of scoop up the bats back into our hand and keep evolving them, playing more Sneaky Bites and whatnot, right? So we got Switch, 3 Ultra Balls, 2 VS Seekers, and then AZ are here once again, mostly for the bats, but hey, we can use it for anything else, you know, Cobalion and whatnot. You never know. We got Colress, we got 2 Lysanders, 1 Lysander trump card. Pretty nice just for weird scenarios where you lose all of your Bronzongs and energies are in the discard. So just to shuffle things back, it's not too bad, right? We got 4 Ends, 4 Junipers, and 1 Skyla that wraps out our supporters. And then we got Steel Shelter, 2 of these just as a stadium counter, and also helps for our special conditions. But by any means, by no means, I mean, we won't be winning any stadium battles because most decks these days play 3 or 4. So we're only playing 2 unless, you know, we get lucky and their stadium is prized or something. So we got 2 Float Stones and 3 Muscle Bands as mentioned earlier, and 10 Metal Energies. So there you go. Let's go ahead and have a Pokemon TCG Online battle. Alright, it looks like we'll be playing against Oodsman, and he is a water, metal, fire type deck, and he's got the advantage. We will opt to go first, that's for sure. Nothing. Oh man, couldn't get a single Pokemon. So we're gonna go with the Cobalion. That way we can attack in the next turn with Righteous Edge. You never know when that might be a good attack. So let's go ahead and play these down. We have actually a very good start. Definitely can play the energy. Oh no. My opponent is also a metal deck. We're going to play our stadium first. And let's go ahead and get some metal energy. We're going to not discard our Bronzong in their hand and just going to keep the Juniper there until next turn. And that way we can evolve and guarantee the metal links. Because you never know with the Juniper and you don't get a Bronzong and then you regret it later. I'm a pretty conservative player and I want to do what is best. So right now I'm holding 2 cards in my hand. And it's very unlikely my opponent's going to end me. Because my opponent's like, oh, he's only got 2 cards. What are the chances that he's gonna, you know, have a Juniper? I mean, obviously I do, so don't tell him that. But anyways, we see the Dialga EX hit the bench. That's pretty bad for us. My opponent plays a Pokemon Fan Club, so no need to worry about an end there. He does have the Bronzor here that is basically can get knocked out, right? If we Juniper our hand and we get a Muscle Band into play, oh my goodness, we could have Junipered before. Oh, what the heck. Alright, fine. So there we go. Let's get that into play. Couldn't get, so we only got 1 more energy in the discard pile, but so let's just go ahead and discard these. I want to get another Zubat in play. That way, the next turn we can Sneaky Bite twice and just knock something out. Here we go, Righteous Edge. We do have a Skyla, but I might discard that? I don't know. We'll have to see. So we see the Bronzong come into play. No energies in my opponent's discard yet. It's a bummer we missed on the Muscle Band, but you know that's alright. I'd like to be able to charge this Skarmony EX at some point. Probably should have Ultra Balled for the Bronzor, but I don't know. We've already lost one Bronzong into the discard, and we probably, I don't know. I should probably check if I have another one in the deck, but we do have one space. We do have space, one more, and there we go. That's a bummer. Didn't get a chance to even evolve my Zubats. Here we go. The Bronzor's got the retreat. Doesn't really matter. We can always sneaky bite it to death at some point, if he doesn't evolve, that is. So the Alga is pumped up. Oh boy, this is scary. We also got a Reshiram and on the bench. Definitely can do some harm there. The Alga can hit us for 60, causing us not to attack anymore. But you know that's okay. We're gonna Metal Lynx this here onto the Skarmony. Let's go ahead and play that. We could scoop up and bring the Skarmony up here, which is not a bad play. So I'm actually going to do that. We do have one more via Seeker. That way we can always get the Lysander's trump card back into play. I'm going to hang on to the Skarmony. Or actually, we probably could discard the Cobalion. So here we go. We can actually attack here. We just need 2 of these, right? So if we can get 2 of these, we'll be good. So right now I'm gonna actually opt to play the Skarmony, and we're just gonna discard our hand. What? Oh no! Where the heck are our Golbats? Ah, that is just terrible. Oh my goodness, awful, absolutely awful. All right, so my opponent, if he has a Muscle Band, I am knocked out. Yay. Alright. Well, if he knocks me out, I'll just end him down to 4. That's okay with me. But, wow, we missed on the Crobats. Man, we could have got a knockout. If we had 2 Crobats, we would have knocked out. Not Crobats, Golbats. But, you know what? That's kind of wishful thinking. But, oh well. Alright, so we see the Dialga go for the retreat. We will get hit for 40. But you know, I'm not too worried. You know, I think what I want to do is I can just Lysander. So let's go ahead. We'll Metal Lynx. I'm just gonna knock out the Dialga. Yeah. So let's just do that. Definitely can play the Floatstone here, and I'm just gonna hang on to this hand. I might Skyla later. So here we go. Tailspin, Pile Driver. Knocking out this Dialga. There we go. We were the ones to take the first prizes. That's right. And we do have a Lysander to pull out the Reshiram. You know, if we can get the Skyla. No, I mean, obviously we can't play the Skyla and the Lysander at the same time. So, we get a Sneaky Bite. So, you know, if the Reshiram wants to come out, we'll Sneaky Bite it and knock it out. So, yeah, we'll get hit for another 40, but by then we should have this Skarmony charged up. We'll play this energy here and Metal Lynx the energy onto the Skarmony. So, yeah, it's not so bad. We do, you know, I mean, okay, maybe I should via Seeker for the Lysander right now. That's not a bad choice either. Because, you know, I'm not any immediate threat. Except for that Dialga. My opponent only has 1 Bronzong in play. But, so, okay. I think here's the plan. I'm definitely going to via Seeker and just kind of Lysander's trump card. I don't want any more energies available for this Dialga. He's already got 1 energy here. So, oh, dang it. He played an energy from his hand. Alright, no matter. We will knock out this Reshiram. So there we go. There's that. Let's via Seeker. Get the Lysander's trump card. Let's play this here. Let's Metal Lynx first before we Lysander's trump card everything back in. There we go. And voila. So right there, we slowed him down. He can't charge anymore. And then we got our Skarmony charged up. And then we're also going to knock out his Reshiram. So right there, Tailspin Pile Driver for the knockout. Happy day, happy day. We can definitely retreat right now. Maybe try to conserve the Skarmony, but so the Bronzor with 30 damage on it with the Floatstone is promoted up here, rightly so. It's got the free retreat, even with this Bronzong here. My opponent does get 2 energy here, so that's not good. Oh man, we will get knocked out, and that's okay. We got a Crobat here that can help us out. But I don't know how much it's gonna help us out. Okay, so there we go. It gets knocked out. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. I wish this was a Golbat. That would be nice. But you know what? We'll just play that there. Yeah. Okay. So that's 30. We will be a little bit short. Let's see here. We can Skyla for a muscle band, but that doesn't really matter. We don't have a muscle band. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're just gonna play the Juniper. Okay. Hey, you never know. We might have to do a skill dive at some point, so you never know when that's gonna happen. I'm gonna actually play one of these Zubats. You never know when you might need to sacrifice one of them. And you never know when you might need to do another, you know, whatnot. So let's go ahead and Tailspin Pile Driver this guy down to 30 HP. We definitely need 2 Crobats to knock it out. Unless he can retreat somehow and then have a switch card. Otherwise, we got a Juniper here. I think this might be a pretty good play, especially with the Crobat here able to attack. Here we go. We're going to see another Bronzor come and play for my opponent's side. And nope, we see a Keldeo. He's going to get the Russian retreat, resetting the Dialga EX. That's pretty good. So my opponent has a Colress. That's fabulous for him. He can definitely get the Floatstone, but you know, with playing the Life Scan as trump card, it definitely you know, minimizes and causes a disruption for my opponent to draw the right cards, right? So he's just got a ton of cards to work with now, and it's probably not, it's not always the best thing, right? You know, you might not get the card you need. So here we go. We don't see the Floatstone, at least not yet. We know one is attached to here, and my opponent is opted to charge up the Dialga on the bench. So we very well could see a Keldeo rush in. Yeah, which is a bad thing. I don't want to see that happen. But okay, here we go. So we get hit for 60. Can't attack this turn. That's okay. We're just gonna Juniper our hand away. Wow, what's going on, man? This is not good. All right, so here we go. Sneaky Bite. Let's play it onto this Dialga. Yeah, sure. All right. And then we will retreat into this here, and we will hit for a skill dive, knocking out. Oh no, he's got the resistance. Oh, he's got the resistance. Oh no, I forgot about that. I needed the muscle band. All right, that's okay. Dang it. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Dialga could attack. We got the free retreat. I don't know. Once again, the Crobat could come here. Skill dive, you know, if we hit the bench, right, it would have knocked it out, but we couldn't. So what we need to do here is, not get end. That's right. We did get the muscle band, so that's a plus. If we can get a Bronzor into play, I think that'd be really nice. Otherwise, the Floatstone. No. Okay. So Keldeo is going to be pretty problematic. We will get knocked out right now, but no matter. We have a shot at knocking out this Dialga here. I'm going to promote the Zubat with the free retreat. That way we can just kind of AZ everything. So here we go. Let's get the muscle band. I will Metal Links onto the Skarmony. What we can do, so right now we will be doing 140. We can actually knock this guy out, but the problem is the Dialga on the bench can knock us out. But you know, I'm gonna take my chances. Why not? So here we go. Let's just play that and play that there. Yeah, we can knock out the Dialga on the bench, but it doesn't matter. Just pick your poison, right? So if I knock the one that's active, my opponent can charge up. You know, let's just do the active one. That's the easiest one there. So, boy, not good. We hit for 140, knocking it out. Oh, we get 2 energies. How useless is that? All right, so Okay, so my opponent's Dialga is 20. We need to top deck a Crobat to hit the bench. That would be pretty cool. So we see, ooh, Styling Megaphone, getting rid of the Float Stone. This is not looking good for us. The Skarmony is definitely going to get knocked out here. My opponent's got 4 energies, and boy, he's got 3 Bronzongs right there. Oh, man. Knocking out these Skarmony, we are definitely out of choices here. If we can top deck a Juniper, that would be pretty cool. No, even better. Look at that. It's GG. Oh, he top deck Skarmony, the savior. The savior. He comes in to save the day. Oh, we get the victory. Top deck Skarmony. Oh, you saved the day. What a play. The Zubats, the Crowbats, the Golbats, they came in handy, and we only got 1 Bronzong into play. We discarded that one early in the game, but boy, was that fun. That was epic. We were able to withstand the other metal deck, and we outputted 800 damage. Whew, wow. Alright, that was a fun match. So, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this deck? If you guys got any more deck ideas you guys like to share with me, I'll see to it if I can build it. Yeah, I'll have some more Pokemon videos for you guys soon. You guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.